Live here from Winwood's Gym, High School Gymnasium in Forest Park, Ohio. We are about to have the JV high school game between Winwoods, the home team, and the Kings Knights out of the Eastern Cincinnati Conference. This is Ian Liddell, and my cohort here is Ben Quackenbush. You ready for two good games tonight, Ben?
Yes, sir. So JV coming in for Lady Warriors tonight, coming off a 3-game win streak, coming to a 69 record, coming off a great win over Hughes, put up a great fight.
It looks like we have an immediate jump ball after the starting jump ball. But high school, like college, like pros, you only have one jump ball in an entire game, so we just had it. So
Yep.
It'll be alternate side out from now. I'm old enough to remember when they did jump balls all the time. Okay, number 2 from Kings, passing the ball into, I'm looking for 13. And I do not see 13 on the roster here, Ben. Might want to find out who 13 is.
Coming to JV, I got some information by the head coach of varsity, Mike Walker. The JV team always started out slow, coming off an 0-5 start. But they've turned around with their offensive style and came into one of the best JV teams in the state.
So these two teams will be playing each other in the same conference next year as Winwoods has joined the Eastern Cincinnati Conference. Coming at a fast pace for Winwoods, that was Shiana Bailey. We've got a foul called by one of our 2 officials tonight, Lou Frank. Our other official here is Brad Murphy.
And the 3 starters you'll see, of 3 starters on JV you'll see tonight, will also be on varsity, which will be Shiana Bailey. See that real quick?
Yep, we'll look at the roster here. You got a jump shot and an air ball.
You'll see Shiana Bailey.
Rebounded by Maya Hicks. A long outlet pass, heck of a nice pass.
It looks like Tamaya McKay will be coming in shortly.
We're going to have to find out who 13 is on King. She's not on our roster. That was a steal there by number 5 for Winwoods. That was Shiana Bailey. Stolen again. And it looks like an over and back. Yep, over and back on Winwoods. Turnover. First turnover, and the ball is in Kings. Kings is in possession, and number 7. I'm not seeing 7 on our, that's number 2, sorry. Ellie Crook, who is a freshman guard.
So you'll see Kaja Davis and Shiana Bailey in the varsity game as a bench player.
Okay.
But number 23, Kaja is going to be coming as a starter for a couple of minutes, and we'll make our sub.
So right now we've got Winwoods in a zone defense. So we got our first basket of the game for the mysterious number 13. We will find out who 13 is at the first timeout. Ball is passed on the outside to Shiana Bailey, who so far is handling most of the inbound duties.
And one of the struggles for Lady Warriors on the JV and varsity is like a little struggle on turnovers. I look for an easy area to put in the layup in a position of that area. But they always fail because they're always going to a hard position. And I see the 3 by Shiana Bailey comes right in.
Beautiful 3 for Shiana. Passed out to the corner. Winwoods right now is playing in the zone. And another turnover. Ball is stolen by Shiana Bailey, who's covering most of the ball handling so far.
Leading turnover by Lady Warriors over there.
Oh, that was a hard foul right there. Hard foul by 00. And 00 for Winwoods is? That was a hard foul and going to the bench. So who's our 00, Ben? I don't see her on the roster. We'll have to find out who she is at the next break as well.
Yep.
Ball out of bounds off of Kings. It will stay Winwood's possession. And we're looking out over the official outside to 33, who is Gabrielle Willingham.
Hermione McKinney coming to the post.
Set. Shot that a little bit quickly there. Feet were not set. Good drive. Stolen. We've got 13 again. We're going to have to find out who she is. Out to the wing. Set up for a good three. Off the rebound. It looked like that one off of
Tamaya
13.
McKinney. Tamaya.
Is that off of Winton Woods? No, that stays King's ball.
There was a coaching switch early in the year as mid-season progressed, and with Michael Mona replacing, and here comes Gianna Bailey coming to the midcourt. Gianna Bailey coming to the post, give him to Naomi. Recovered by the Lady Warriors, the Lady Knights. Coming down, December 13.
Maddie Barnett.
Maddie
Just
Barnett.
found out who Maddie Barnett is. I believe she's a freshman. They've got 3 freshmen on this JV roster. Actually, I think they've got 3 on the varsity roster. That ball looked like it went off of Winton Woods, and it will maintain possession for Kings. Bailey Bush with the ball on the inbound pass. Out to the web to Maya Hicks. Back to Maya. Looks like we had a clock. No, the clock issue. I don't think the clock ever ran. Ball inbounds out to Kings. Nice ball out to the wing. Nice looking shot, just a little bit off for Bailey Bush. Rebounded by Winton Woods.
Naomi. Gianna Bailey coming down the court, give it to Cunningham. Back to Bailey. Bailey looking for an open corner, give it to Naomi.
Beautiful pass. Ball brought up by Kings. Again, that is Bailey Barnett. I'm sorry, Maddie Barnett.
Tamaya McKinney looking strong on the near side of the scorer's board.
Winwood staying in the defense, but nice cut.
Find a wide open hole.
That was a beautiful cut to the middle of the basket. They recognized it, and that was first basket for Gratian Alexander, a freshman.
Gianna Bailey has turned it over, trying to pass to Tamaya McKinney.
I think so far, Ben, I think they got to slow it down a little bit. We got a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, it's been a struggle for the Warriors. They always look so cute on the field, but they also want to look hard coming down the court. But coming down hard the court can lead to turnovers.
Yeah. Yep.
Which has been our main struggle throughout the year on JV and varsity.
Yep. It's almost like they want to play faster than.
Looks like going to be a jump ball there, but came out.
Looks like that one off of Winton Woods, and that was Janelle Smith, senior. Senior forward.
That's not Janelle. You're
at 11.
You're on varsity.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was Jeremiah Fleck. We got the roster on both sides. Beautiful pass inside, and that looks like a foul on number 30 on Winton Woods, which would be that would be Tamyrick McKinney.
Yep.
Well, no, Kalia Davis.
Kalia Davis.
We've got some that are listed on both rosters. We'll get it down, Ben. First 3 throw, and off the side for Bailey Bush. Bailey's got one more. The score right now is Winton Woods is down 4-3 over King. So second chance for Bailey Bush. And the second one's just off. It maintains 4-3. Nice rebound. They've actually got two on the ball.
Gianna coming down half court.
Quick question, is that Demara Sellers actually?
Yeah.
We're giving credit to Shauna Bailey. She's not playing. Yeah, that was Demara Sellers, who we've been.
And looking at the JV's opening paragraph of what Coach Walker gave me, she's one of the captains leading off the awards in JV, leading off with Jaden Knighton.
In scoring, or nice job there. not turning it over. Nice crossover dribble. If she appears to be the point guard for Winwoods. I think she seems to be the most able ball handler on the team.
Yeah.
So she's a freshman, so she's got 3 more years of playing time for Winwoods. So I'm sure she's going to be a vital role for Winwoods in their future years.
Yep. Looks like Cunningham will be coming on for the Warriors.
So quick question, Ben. If you're in the same conference, do you play twice in a year or just once?
Depends how you schedule them, but
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, bank shot. Did she call that bank shot? I'm not sure if she called that, but it was a sweet bank shot.
Yeah.
And that was number 20, who I do not see on this roster either. So that's another one we might want to try to. Here's the last basket.
She has seen the glass.
Oh, that was a sweet shot. Maybe she was shooting for bank shot. That was number 20. We'll have to figure out who number 20 is. We'll get that one at the timeout. They almost ought to put names on the back of their shirts, Ben.
I would love that for sure.
Maybe they can get a corporate sponsor that'll put that up there.
Yeah.
So ball being brought in. Kings have been doing a nice job so far. They're up 6-3. Good ball handling. Nice shot. Just off the rim. Nice rebound. Oh, nice, beautiful pass. Nice cut. Oh, unlucky. That was a great cut to the basket. Good recognition by Kings. Just did not finish the shot. Substituting in for Winwoods is Tamaya McKinney. And coming out, I didn't see who was coming out. So we got 30 seconds left here in an exciting first quarter. Another open look for Kings. They're getting good shots.
But
can't get better shots, just not knocking them down. Nice
in.
shot by Bailey. Beautiful release. Nice looking shot, and that makes it 8-3 for Kings. Oh, nice drive, just didn't happen to go in. Fight for the loose ball.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. Alternate possession. Kings maintains possession with 6 seconds left. So I think they're going to try to roll the ball in and wait till let it bounce so she can have a good-looking shot. Beautiful pass. Good look. Off the rebound. Rebounded by Winwoods. And an exciting first quarter here for the game of Winwoods versus Kings so far. What do you think, Ben?
Looking good, for real.
Yep.
But Warriors are looking a little sleepy on the defensive side, but Kings will always finish.
Kings so far, I think there's fewer turnovers if we were to look at the stats. Winwoods has had a few more turnovers, playing at a fast pace. Seems like Kings is playing a little bit more under control.
Yep.
Getting good looks. Actually, if Kings had made a couple shots, they could be easily up by another 6 points. But it's only 8-3, so we've got plenty of time left.
And also, the NBA lost a big basketball legend. That's yesterday by a pink.
Oh, yeah.
But Kobe Bryant.
Yep. So any recollections, Ben, on when of seeing Kobe play? What your favorite moment was?
Always when I'm getting those titles, but he was like one of the best guys killer on the court.
Yeah. Yep. And how old was he when he started playing at the NBA basketball?
Like 26, 28.
He was 18 years old. He started out of high school.
Oh.
So he started young. He played 20 years in the NBA, and yeah, obviously that's been a big talk of just 24 hours now.
Yeah, but they also was his daughter was on the plane.
Yep.
And
They were going to a basketball tournament.
Yep.
Called the Miyambo or tournament was where they were headed to.
Yeah.
So unfortunate. So anyway.
So sad.
Yep. Very sad. And ball is Winwoods has the ball. Number 2 is Tamaya McKinney, passing it out to Gabrielle Willingham. Gabriel, nice crossover dribble. Good possession there. Looking better on the ball movement. Nice passes. Looked like she actually had Winwoods open for a pass there. That was a tough shot to make underneath the basket. Ball outside to Bailey Bush. Bailey Bush to the corner. We still don't know who number 20 is. Back out to Bailey Bush again. Winton Woods is staying in the zone defense. King has done a pretty good job of making some cuts to the basket. She tried to do a little left-hand hook shot there almost. Difficult shot, but good cut.
But looking at these young Lady Warrior players,
Kings is matching up in a man-to-man, it appears. Now they're in the zone as well. Shot off the rebound, Bailey Bush. Nice outlet pass to Gratian Alexander. Back to Bailey. I think Bailey, yep. Back out to Gratian, to the corner to Bailey. And once again, they're trying to pass through the Winton Woods zone defense and doing a pretty good job. Getting good looks, beautiful pass. Gratian off the backboard, and we've got another jump ball, alternate possession, and I think Winton Woods gets, no. Possession hour still for Kings. So at this point, Ben, it scores 8-3. Winton Woods can't seem to get settled to get a shot. It's been a while since they've had a basket, or a point for that matter.
But our JV Warriors are like, I've seen them for the last 4 or 3 games.
Yep.
They're usually a comeback team in the second half.
Oh, beautiful pass. And that is a basket for number 31, Maya Hicks. And that puts Winton Woods ahead by 10-3 here with 5 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the second quarter.
He's looking strong offensively and defensively tonight.
Yeah. Right now, Kings is playing a man-to-man defense. Seem to be switching off, helping.
To Maya McKinney looking for an open teammate.
Winton Woods can just not get a good shot. They're playing most of it on the outside of the three-point line, and they just can't get a good look. That was a nice pass, though. Beautiful pass. Oh, unlucky. Good rebound. That's 3 rebounds right there. They're certainly hitting the glass. That was four shots. Got to give and a foul.
And a foul.
Great work there by Winton Woods. They probably had 5 offensive rebounds right there.
Yep.
And the foul call by Lou Frank. We got shooting here. So we got 2 free throws coming up for Gabrielle Willingham. Bounces it once, settles, bounces it again. Bounces it a third time. And makes it. Seems like she had a routine there.
And now they're off the scoring drought.
That makes it 10-4. Nice release on the 3 throw. 1 bounce again. Second bounce. And another nice looking 3 throw. Seems like those bounces are getting her a routine. Nice 3 throw shooter. Don't know what she's shooting for the year, but great rotation. Winton Woods is staying out in the zone defense. Kings is trying to make cuts to the middle. And doing a good job. Looks like we got a traveling violation.
And the first turnover for Keene is a travel violation.
Yep.
Give it to McKinney, to Maya McKinney.
Gabrielle Willingham bringing the ball up. Do we have a clock issue again? Was that clock?
It's that clock.
I think we're having clock problems. Some people aren't starting the clock. Or it's sticking. Solid, hard defense right there. Beautiful steal. Nice cut and a nice finish. That was Gratian Alexander. Very nice play. Great finish on the other side. Good anticipation to get to the steal. Nice drive off the back. Rebounded by Gratian. Trying to get out there before Winton Woods can get set up in their zone defense.
Stolen by Naomi. Here comes.
Nice drive and a nice steal. Nice hands in there. It wasn't a steal, but Bailey Bush, good job of preventing the drive.
And number 32 you'll be seeing in the varsity game as well.
Okay. So let's see what Winton Woods can do out of the out-of-bounds play. They were trying to make a cut. And who is that coming in right now? Is that Nyla Salam?
Giving it to Willingham. Warriors still struggle trying to find a hoop outside the free throw line.
Yep. We have a substitution ready to come in for Winton Woods. Nice rebound. Nice rebound by Kashia Johnson. For Winton Woods, Gabriel Willingham has taken over the point guard duties, doing a nice job. So far, they've done a better job of not turning the ball over. That's a tough shot, though. Nice rebound. Oh, unlucky. Kings trying to get out to run before Winton Woods gets set up. Beautiful pass, and unfortunately, she didn't make it.
That was a great drive into the paint.
Yep. It looked like we got a timeout here for Winton Woods. So with their timeout here, with 2:39 to go here in the second quarter, it is Kings 12, Winton Woods 5.
Now a full timeout called by Michael Moden.
Yep. So what do you think, Ben, each coach is saying during the timeout? If you're Winton Woods, what would you be telling your players?
That's a cool down. Don't take out these shots that should be happening, and let's play the game with ease.
So you would just say settle down, slow down, take time, get better shots?
Yep.
There is no shot clock, so there's not like – they're almost playing like there's a shot clock right now, don't you think?
Yeah.
So we were talking about shot clocks. Yesterday we were talking a little bit about Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant, yeah.
And at the beginning of the Spurs game, the coach for the Spurs had the idea Kobe's number was 24. So both teams did an automatic 24-second violation as a tribute. So there's a lot of that went on yesterday.
And when I first saw the article about Kobe, so it's by TMZ, and they usually make lives about this.
So you didn't believe it?
Now then I go online and do my research.
Yep.
It's true.
Well, when I saw it, I thought it was kind of – when I first saw it and they said Kobe was dead, I thought he meant he'd lost the points to LeBron. So when I read it, I didn't realize that he literally had been an accident. So anyway, ball inbounds here for Winton Woods. Passed in again. Ball handling by Gabriel Willingham. Nice looking shot.
It's come down a little too early.
She was open. Faced up. Just Winton Woods has to settle down, and I'm not sure. They've had maybe one basket so far.
I think that
they've had 2 3 throws and maybe
a 3-pointer.
3-pointer, 2 3 throws. Okay, so just one basket so far.
And now early in the first possession of the first quarter, they played 1-3.
Yeah.
But ever since, they've been having trouble to find the open hole.
You know, all with that, though, it's still only a 7-point game. So even though Kings has had better looks, they still only have 12 points to themselves.
And it looks like Wisdom.
Kings is being patient, looking for the right look.
We haven't seen Wisdom Davis yet, which is a big factor of the Lady Warriors JV team.
Okay. I wonder why she's not playing. That ball was deflected by Winton Woods by Gabriel. Kings maintains possession. Bailey Bush out on the top of the key. And you're going to have a charge there, I think. No, we're going to have a block. That was close, but I think that was a good call by Brad Murphy. So far, I think the game's been well officiated. What do you think, Ben?
Yeah, that's good.
Yep. Drive to the basket. Beautiful pass. Oh, that was nice. Very nice play. The ball was finished by, who finished? Who got that basket for Kings? Was that Maya or was that Bailey Bush? There's a good look. She's open, just have to knock down shots. Okay, so that was Maya Hicks with the basket. Sometimes it just happens so fast out here, Ben. There's a replay, beautiful pass, beautiful assist.
And Maya Hicks just came off the floor.
Bringing the ball up. Excuse me. For Kings is Bailey Bush. Oh, beautiful steal by Gabrielle. Can see if she can finish. She got a foul. Nice play. She's done a great job since she's come in.
Yeah,
handled the ball well.
Yep.
Going back to three-throw line, I think we're going to get at least 2 bounces here on three-throw. What do you think?
Yep.
You want to bet on how many bounces we're going to get?
I don't think so.
I'm guessing at least 2.
True.
Or do you think she'll just shoot it straight up?
I've never seen a shooter just do that before.
First bounce, second bounce, get one more bounce, and a third one. Oh, that time's a little bit off. That extra bounce might have thrown her off. You guessing 2 bounces or 3 here?
2.
Tell you what, though, she has a routine. She takes her time. She bounces. She looks. And there you go. She's good. She's a good 3-throw shooter.
Yep, 3 out of 4 coming into the game tonight.
That's 14-6. Ball brought up by Bailey Bush again, who's been handling most of the ball handling duties. Done a really nice job. Kings is doing a good job of reversing the ball, looking for the right shot, waiting, being patient. And that time, a little bit of a forced shot. But she gets it back. And was she fouled? Nope. They're letting them play a little bit. A couple of those. And we've got to travel. A little frustration on the Winton Woods coach there. They finally got the ball, and then they turned it over.
And now the last 60 seconds of the first half.
So we got a minute to go here. Let's see what Kings can do. Nice looking shot open. Will she pass it? Nice job. Oh, she passed it back. Very unselfish. Reversed it. Stolen by Bailey Bush. That time they almost passed it too many times. What do you think?
Yeah. Look a little restless on the ball.
Bailey Bush out on the wing and a big 3. And that takes it out to a double-digit lead for Kings. That's a huge basket. 3 points for Bailey. And let's see if Winton Woods can get a basket here before half to cut it before 10. Another steal by Bailey. A foul. And we're going to have 2 3 throws.
She's down.
Did she fall on her shoulder?
And she seems to be okay.
Let's see if she's all right. I think she fell on her shoulder a little bit. We got 2 fouls. And Bailey Bush with the chance here to increase the lead to 13. I think that's the second foul on Winton Woods.
4th foul.
4th team foul, but 2nd personal foul. She had the foul at the very beginning of the game. Remember whether that was that bump?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what her number is. What her name is. 00. We'll have to find that out at halftime as well. Yeah. So we got assignments to get a couple names here, Ben.
Yeah.
3 throws here for Bailey. Made the first one. This could make it a 13-point lead. Beautiful release. So they've opened up a large lead here, taking it from 7 to 13 points before halftime. We got 23 seconds for Winton Woods to see if they can get a basket, maybe gain some momentum. Nice drive to the basket. And the ball went off of Winton Woods. No, the ball went off the Kings. Winton Woods maintains possession with 14 seconds left.
And a 6-point first half for the Warriors, which might be a little bit conversation by Michael Moden at the halftime.
Yeah.
That to get their game plan back, get their settle back.
I wonder if they might go to a press in the second half. Come out of the zone and, oh, unlucky. That ball just hung on the rim and did not go in. Nice drive. So 2 3 throws coming up for Kaija Johnson, who's a freshman. You say Kaija will play in the varsity game too, right, Ben?
Kaija and
will she start or come off the bench?
Bench.
Come off the bench. A little bit long on the first attempt. Got a second chance here to cut the lead to 12. Release, and rolled off the rim, rebounded. She's gonna take a full court shot, and she ducked it.
And that's your half, and the score of the Warriors 6.
And Kings 19. So we're gonna take a break here in the second half, and we'll have to see what strategy Winton Woods can come up with halftime to cut this lead down. We'll see you in a little bit.
On the global stream on Waycross Community Media.
If I play sports for my school, I will have more confidence. I will get better grades.
I will learn how to show good sportsmanship.
I will be more physically fit. I will learn how to handle wins and losses in sports and in life. I will have more school spirit.
I'll learn how to work together. I will learn to set goals and work to reach them.
I'll make good decisions off the field.
If I play sports for my school.
If I play sports for my school.
If I play sports for my school.
I will learn how to be a leader.
team with Warriors.
Winton Woods. There we go. But we might have some Kings people listening on here later on, so we'll have to give them due as well. So here in the first half, it's 19-6 Kings over Winton Warriors. If we were to summarize the first half real quickly, I think the Kings has been able to handle a little bit of background music on there. So if we were to summarize the first half, what do you think, Ben? It looks like the Winton Warriors, the two issues they've had this first half is they've had opportunities to score, but they just haven't gotten good shots. There's Tamara Sellers, drive to the basket, and off.
Kings looking strong offensively and defensively tonight, coming in tonight's game.
There's a steal for Winton Woods and a chance to get a basket. There we go. That's been something they've been missing for a while. That's their first basket in what? They don't think they had a basket in the second quarter, did they?
Only one.
So that basket was for Calais Davis. I think that's her first 2 points of the game. Summarizing in the first half, Ben, we had 3 points for Damaris Sellers, and we had 3 points for Jaden Knighton. Well, mistakenly, we were calling it Gabriel Willingham, so I apologize, Jaden. And a 3! Wow!
Five and
that gives her 6 points, and we got a 5-0 run here. It's 19-11.
And I was saying, first quarter, they started out slowly.
Just like that. They met their first half total almost. Beautiful drive to the basket. Off, out of bounds. Called by Brad Murphy, and the ball goes to Winton Woods with a chance.
And I said it the first half. They always come out a little weak at the start of the game, but when it comes to the second half, they usually look at as a strong offensively team.
Yeah, putting it into gear. They did the game I did too. They made a late run. Unfortunately, a turnover, which was their issue in the first half. This ball almost brought down rain, Ben. Look at this three-pointer. I think I saw some rain come down with that. How about you?
Yeah.
We got a drive, rebound. Went off her glasses. Nice job. Beautiful pass out. Let me see another three maybe. She's looking. Thought about it for a second. She's going to drive to the basket is where she wants. Unfortunately, well, it was knocked out of bounds for Kings.
And it'll be Warriors ball. Warriors looking strong in these first 80 seconds of the quarter.
That's Omala Salam with outside, stolen by Kings. She did a nice flip forward, but there was no one there, unfortunately. I like that little flip pass. How about you?
Yeah, I've heard
get a replay of that flip pass? Unfortunately, nobody was able to run it down. Throw in here. Tamara Sellers in the backcourt with the chance to cut this down to a 6-point.
Tamaya Cunningham coming on for the Warriors.
And we have our first sub here the second half. Coming in for Winton Woods, that's Tamaya McKinney.
And I got some information by the coach from Keene that after the first half, he always says he needs scoring from every girl on the floor. We had the limit. We had the limit offensive rebound from the Warriors, and a big scoring night from Bailey Bush, which we have been seeing tonight.
Yep. Nice pass inside and a chance to cut it to 6.
A 7-0 run.
And that was Braylon Smith with the basket. And all of a sudden we have cut the lead in half with a chance. Rebound for Winton Woods. And a jump ball. Alternate possession. Kings gets the ball in alternate possession. So we've got a 7-0 run here in just the first, minute and a half?
Yeah.
And we've got a ball game just like that, just as you had forecasted, Ben. Ball out to the wing, a rainbow. Kings settling. Nice drive to the hoop. A couple of the plays are getting drives to the basket, but Winton Woods is doing a good job of sealing the inside when they get close. And Lou Frank, I think the Winton Woods coach thought that was still Winton Woods' possession, but the ball was into Kings on the inbounds. Pressing.
Bailey Bush.
Inside.
They'll hop and tail going over there.
They're making that interior pass, but once they get it inside, Winton Woods is doing a good job of making that inside shot difficult.
Looking for a wide open area is Keynes. She has
Nice
found a
job.
three, and it's a little off. Little restless.
Getting a little physical out here. They're letting them play. Turnovers again are an issue. That's a beautiful pass inside, creates the foul. She stood straight up, but she did a good job of driving into the body there.
Yeah. But Ward looking.
See how she pushed inside? Even though she went straight up, she got the foul call.
But the our little Warrior struggle, it's about little foul trouble. Because half of our losses on JV and varsity is by fouls and missing some field goal shots and free throws. So 3 of our main struggles.
Nice release. Free throw there for Kings makes it 20-13. That's the first point of the second half for Kings. Ending a 7-0 run. She's got one more free throw, one bounce. Nice release. 2 free throws. Pushes the lead again out to 8. And that was, scoring there was from Maya Hicks, who had 4 points in the first half. So that gives her 6 for the game. The leading scorer for the Kings in the first half was Bailey Bush with 7 points.
And she was the one that dropped the 3 at the bank.
Yep. No, I don't think she had the bank. I think that was somebody else. Double dribble. Double dribble, another turnover. Once again, that's Winton's got off to a quick start, but the turnovers are hurting them. They're not getting shots. Kings is pressing right here, seeing if they can force the turnover. Nice job of breaking the press, bringing it back out to the top of the key. Bailey Bush, nice job to the middle. Another look, beautiful pass and one more shot.
Bailey Bush.
That was a great exchange there, good shot. Coach has to be happy with that. They doing a great job of passing. They didn't knock down the shot, but Bailey Bush had a good look.
Yep.
So the lead is 21-13 here for Winton Woods. Timeout for Kings. Settle down. So 7-2 run here in the first half of this third quarter. Winton Woods got a quick jump out, but again, the turnovers are hurting them. What do you think, Ben?
Yeah, they look out strong in the opening seconds of the third quarter, but with a 7-0 scoring run, then they come out with the turnovers, which Coach Mike doesn't want to see. I've seen his game plan. He wants something else in his man-to-man coverage.
Yeah. Well, I think they have to be patient to look for the open man. They're forcing it into the middle where it's not there. Once again, there's not a shot clock, so they can take their time. So if I'm in the huddle with Kings right now, what are you saying?
Like, stay where you are, keep it a good shot, and finish it out and win it.
Yeah. So our able official Brad Murphy is saying we're ready to play again. So with 3 minutes and 13 seconds here in the third quarter, Winton Woods has done a nice job of getting themselves back in the game. At 8 points, this is still anybody's game. I wonder if Winton might decide to exert a full court press. Off a made shot, but you got to make shots. If you can't make shots, you really can't set up your press.
Yeah.
Kings putting a little bit of pressure in the backcourt with Bailey Bush. Nice job of breaking the press. To the basket. Oh, that was nice.
And now we're
went
back
the full 90 feet.
She went from it's going back to a 6-point game.
Yep. Did a nice job of finishing. Bailey Bush off bank shot. Rebound.
Comes the quarter, it's Lady Warriors. Coach Mike Molden is looking furious on the court.
It was a good look. She just wasn't ready for the pass.
But she said she was in her hand up for it, but
she got the right idea. I mean, she's pushing it up the court on that one, and it just happened to be that it was a little bit too hard for her to handle, but it was the right idea. She was open. Wow.
Demar McCann is going to take the inbound, looking for Willingham and whatever. And another useless turnover. Put up a low shot, which failed. Tamai McKenna for a rebound, recovered.
Rebound for Winton Woods, back outside, in the corner. Well, looks like she's getting grabbed there. She called it on the second one.
That's the second foul
Yeah.
for the Kings.
I actually think she could have called one before that. It looks like she, watch right there. Yep. We're going to see if Winton Woods driving to the basket. She actually had an open look, but she wasn't able to get the ball to. 0-0 inside, nice look. Once again, it's very quick on the shots. Good pass out to Bailey Bush for the three. And again, she nailed the three. She's got a nice looking outside shot. That puts Bailey into double figures, I think.
If you want a three-pointer, call Bailey Bush.
It's a nice looking shot. We've got a timeout here, and we've got it back to a 9-point lead. Winton Woods with the timeout. I think a little frustrated with the turnovers. Some of them are good looks, just not on the one. She just wasn't ready for it. And like we're saying, I think that ball may have been tipped as well. So let's go into the Winton Woods huddle now. What are you saying to your players here?
I'm not what I'm seeing at all for this perspective. Just settle into the game, lock in, look for key areas to drive into the lane of the paint, into the post, and try to finish, and stop the offensive game of Bailey Bush and the other Lady Knights.
Yeah, I think I encourage them just to settle in, take your time, get good looks. The opportunities are there. We're still only a 9-point game, Ben. Still Winton Woods to come back.
But that on your defensive game, they got to stop Bailey Bush.
I would be interested to see the turnover differential between the two teams. It's probably pretty significant.
There's an injury on JV, which is Shanti with a arm dislocated shoulder which is
Ball being brought in by Winton Woods. Tamara Sellers in the backcourt and stolen by Grayson Alexander. But Winton Woods gets the ball back. I think they have to shorten the length of the passes. And Grayson Alexander puts it back to 11.
If Corey keeps doing turnovers, they can keep easily put this
nice look. I'm okay with that shot. That was a good looking shot. She settled. Had an open look. Nothing wrong with that.
If Kings.
We're going to look at the last basket here.
Stolen
by Kings. Brought up the court. Down. And nice finish by Grayson Alexander.
I come in the court fastly.
Another nice looking pass.
She finds Bailey Bush.
Two nice looking passes. They're making the extra look.
Bailey Bush is open. She puts it up.
Bailey Bush open again. And another three.
And that's three in a row.
That puts her at maybe 13 points. That's the third three of the game. That's a devastating shot. Well, she made the right decision there, not to try to grab the ball because it was Winton Woods. Now you got Kings pressing.
Tamai McKenna comes into the little strong coverage.
Boy, nice looking pass.
Another turnover.
They got to be a little bit more patient here. Kings got a chance to push this open significantly. It's up to 14 points now. Nice drive. Good looking pass. Didn't make the shot, but nothing wrong with the looks.
So
they're doing a nice job of breaking down the defense and getting open looks.
With no shot clock, Kings can even lift up the clock easily with no shot clock. Just dribble out some time.
Yeah, but this pace seems to be working for him. A bank shot. Another three. Now, I'm not sure she was looking for that three, but that's two threes now for Winton Woods. This is Winton Woods' game right here. Force a block and another basket, perhaps. Oh, unlucky. Oh, and at the end of the third quarter, summarizing that early on, Woods was down 13, cut it to 6 like that. But at the end of the third quarter, we're back to 11 points.
Or you just gotta settle with ease for real. If they want to come back strong, come out strong to finish the win, they just gotta stop Bush and stop turnovers, come down with the court and just finish outside the arc or into the paint or in the post.
Well, I think they have to be a little bit more patient here. Again, the turnovers have been an issue.
Look at the last three-pointer. Giving it to Cunningham. She does.
And a bank. I think she did call it. Did you see when she took the shot, she pointed at it? That was her calling the three. So that is for Jalen Braylon. No. Jaden Knighton. That was her second three of the game. Find out how much. Okay. Bailey Bush has 13 points, leading scorer for King. She's got 3 threes, 2 there in the third quarter. So she was a big key of King's reacting back to the run by Winton Woods.
Making a position.
Saved. So she wants to pop a 3 here. She's looking for it. Nice drive and a foul, which will take Winton Woods to the free-throw line. 2 shots for Kashia Johnson.
And make it into a 4-possession game.
Yep.
She makes
assuming they can make all 3s. But you are correct. That is a 4-possession game. First 3 throw. Let's see if they can cut it to 10. Nope.
And it failed.
Off the back iron. She's got one more chance to cut it down to 10. I think Winton Woods' goal right now is to get under double digits, get a few turnovers, and get it back to a manageable score for them. They did it at the end of the third quarter. Off again, rebounded. They had a chance for the rebound, but Kings maintained it.
Coming down to half court.
That was a little bit of an ambitious throw, a little bit too high on the inbound throw. Turnover for Kings, a rare turnover. There haven't been that many.
Probably their second turnover.
Yep. Kings is in a light press, knowing that Winton Woods may turn it over. She actually had a shot there, and she gave it up and passed it back out. Little breather here for Kings, for Bailey Bush.
A little tip. We're playing the chip drill now.
Here we go.
Looking like Kaija.
I think there'll be a foul there. No. Guess there wasn't a lot of contact. That's out of bounds. Another turnover for Kings. So that's the second turnover here.
A double chain for the Warriors.
We got substitution back in the game for the Warriors. Will be Damaris Sellers coming in. And number 10 is Taylor. No, that is Nyla Salam. King on the outside being a little bit more patient here. They need a little bit of ball movement. If you're Winton Woods there, Ben, you got to make cuts. When you're on the outside, if you're looking for them to pass you the ball, you're easily covered.
And they also got to start some screens offensively to Kings to get off track.
Yeah. Nice rebound, a little short. Kings getting ready to run here. We'll see what, and she traveled. Yep. She actually could have finished to the basket, but she held up. She might have been afraid of the contact potentially coming. There's Tamara Sellers. Going to go to the basket again. Nice rebound. Nice finish. Mela Salam has had a lot of offensive rebounds in this game.
So all you got to do is stop the Kings' offensive game.
Yeah.
Go into the paint, find an open area outside
Good
the paint.
pressure there. I'll call the timeout just before the turnover. Fortunate for Kings is that ball had just been turned over.
And he's got a timeout. That's to keep the possession.
So it's only a 9-point game here, Ben. Couple turnovers. We got a lot of time left. You said before they make fourth quarter runs. I think the game I broadcast, they were down like 10 or 11. They got it even. They didn't win the game, but they were right there. So go into Kings huddle this. What do you think the Kings coach is saying?
That's milk clock. Stop the Warriors offensive game in the inside. Keep around the pressure you're assuming right now. Milk the clock. No, there's no shot clock, so don't rush your shots. And just settle in and just finish it.
Gotcha. John Cruzy is the Kings coach. Apparently they had a game the other night. They went down to a last shot against Walnut Hills. They had a last shot to win, and it rolled out.
And you find out one area.
Oh, that was too easy. An easy basket there for Winton Woods. Takes it to an 11-point lead. Kings, I'm sorry. Nice drive to the basket and a nice finish. Nice game here for Jada Knighton. She's had 2 threes, had 3 throws. She's played a solid game. And a knocked out of the bounds by Winton Woods. Maintain possession for Kings. We're under double digits again. So we got 4 minutes, 36 seconds. And Winton Woods still has a chance to pull this one out. Bailey Bush. Little left-hand hook shot there. Unfortunately, they turned the ball over. Frustrating for Winton Woods. They had done a nice job. Got him the ball and turned it right back over. And Kings goes to the free-throw line. First one up and good. That takes it back to a 10-point lead, Ben. 10-point lead. One more free throw here to get it back to 11. And that is Maya Hicks. Maya Hicks had a nice game as well. Maya Hicks, Bailey Bush has both had solid games here tonight. Again, I think the difference in this game is the turnover margin.
Okay, you're going to be backside.
A little saving possession for the Knights.
There's a long throw, nice pass, and didn't use backboard though. Nice, great hustle. Both sides, great hustle. It looked like it went out off of Winton Woods and maintained for Kings. So we got 4 minutes to go here.
And it looks like it's going to be an easy win for the Kings.
Well, you never know. It's still got 4 minutes to go. This could be a helter-skelter last couple of minutes. There's more pressure. Think how quick it went from 13 to 6. Winton Woods with the ball. Key possession here. Winton Woods has got to get points off of this possession with only 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. They need to get a good shot, the first thing, and that's a good shot right there. And a rebound, again, solid. They've been solid on the boards. Unlucky, that's 3 balls that rolled out. You can't criticize them for the offensive glass. They've been very nice play. Oh, that's unlucky. Nice huckle by Kings. She wants to take a look. And another, oh, in and out. There's been 2 or 3 balls there.
And what an area for Kings.
And this could be this could hurt. Puts it up to 13. Winton Woods was unlucky there. They had 2 or 3 possessions where the ball just rolled out of the rim. So it's 13 points. We've got 3 minutes to go.
So we need a comeback, stop the offensive game, find the hole, find an open hole, and drill it. Look for the window, clean the glass, and you'll be good.
Well, I think they need a basket here. Once they get a basket, then they get an opportunity to exert the pressure. If they score here, look for Winton Woods to go into a full court press. First of all, they got to get a good look and get a basket.
And not what they wanted.
No. No, that pass a little bit too high for her to reach. Another turnover, which has been an issue. That makes it a 13-point game. The Kings at this point is going to, well, I was going to say they might slow it up, but they're going full pace. So Kings has a commanding 13-point lead with 2:41 to left. At this point, it would be difficult for Winton Woods to come from 13 points back. Continuing to attack. Oh, in and out. That was a good look. Just didn't get the ball in. Nice recovery there. Going to try to get to the basket. We got a shot off that time. Not an easy shot to make, though. There's Bailey Bush. She's going right to the rim. Kings is just going flat out. They're not like killing clock. They're just going to the basket, which will take them to the free-throw line. At this point, we've got 2 minutes left. So this one would seem to be securely in Kings' grasp right now to win this game. What do you think?
Yeah, because and it looks like Bailey Bush is coming back in for the Kings.
Yeah. Well, Bailey Bush is in right now.
Oh.
Subbing out for Winton Woods is number 32. That's Keisha Johnson, and coming back in is Kalia Davis. Got a free throw here, and goes in, and that makes it 36-22 Kings. And substitutions out again. Coming in, Braylon Smith, and going out is Nama Salam. We got 12 minutes to go, a 14-point lead. Winton Woods can see if they can get a good shot here, and if they can score, maybe they go into a press. Nice drive to the basket, and again it rolled around and would not go in. Unlucky. Going to the free-throw line is Tamaya McKinney. Got 2 shots here, a chance to cut it to 12.
So 2 free throws for Tamaya McKinney.
Good. Nice free throw. 36-23. You know, the good news for Winton Woods in this half is they go from 6 points to they scored 17 in the second half. Just couldn't overcome the lack of scoring in the first half. Put them into as big of a hole.
1 for 2 on the free throws.
Nice rebound.
Tamaya McKinney looking for a hole.
Getting a little messy underneath there. Get unlucky. Tell you what, they're working on the boards. I mean, they had 3 or 4 rebounds. They've won the offensive rebounding battle. Just hasn't been able to convert those offensive rebounds into points. They're going to settle up for a 3. Oh, off the back iron. Kings got to travel. Ball will go back to Kings, or Winton Woods. And the score is here is 36-23 with 1:28 left. Out of the inbounds play, ball was deflected by Kings, maintains possession. Winton Woods.
Hey, get a handle. Here we go. Here we go, Red.
Saved it over and back there.
No, it was on this side. Oh, again off the iron. Just tons of shots. Just can't get them in.
Come on, Red. You gotta get off. You gotta get a rebound here. Come on.
Good news for Winton Woods. The last couple minutes they've been getting shots. Just haven't been going in.
If they can make those shots inside the hole, they will be inside a comfortable lead. I mean, a couple.
Oh. Oh, it just keeps bouncing in and around. It's almost like the rim is crooked. Beautiful pass. And a basket.
And we're down to the last 60 of the game.
So we got a minute to go here, 38-23. Kings can settle in knowing they've got a nice win here in the independent battle between Winton Woods and a basket.
And
Future rivals. Future conference rivals. Next year they'll be playing conference games against each other. I'm sure some of these same players will be playing varsity. 30 seconds to go.
you can notice at the clock.
I think they're still looking to attack the basket, get some points.
There's 24 seconds left. They can do an easy bound for the run with Kobe Bryant.
Oh, very nice. Good cut, good steal. Good block on that. Good idea. But another, well, not a turnover because Winton Woods maintains possession.
In the last 8 seconds of this JV game. And this will snap the 3-game win streak for JV.
Yep. A three. Oh, another pretty shot. She had a solid game. I tell you what. I don't know what she ended up with, but that was top score for Winton Woods. Cut it to 10 points at the end. 22 points in the second half.
And all she wrote for JV. Final score: your Kings Knights 38 and your Warriors 28.
Yep. Second half, though, Winton Woods actually outscored Kings 22-19. Unfortunately, they could not overcome what happened in the first half when they weren't able to score. Good battle. Looking forward to the varsity game tonight.
And this is a global stream. Catch us on Facebook.